all settled in. Let's see, who's the first one in? Leela! Leela was the first one in today. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Hey, Allie. Hey, Andrea. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Make sure you guys do your daily heart me's. Hi, churning and burning. Welcome in, everybody. So happy to see my friends popping in. You are really early today. Hi, Dan. Hey, Rising Phoenix. Hey, Spade. Hey, Cowbug. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Mackenzie. I just love seeing all my friends come in. Do appreciate you guys. Hey, Carol. Yeah, I've been around the lives, listening to some lives today, and woof, they are feral. But most of the like real crash outs are people I already have blocked. It's just the normal popcorn and like all the normal people that go around spreading the garbage. So those people won't be coming here. Everybody just keep on tapping that screen. Let's get up to 25,000 likes as fast as we can. Hey, Tara. So glad to see you join, my friend. Hey, Terry. Thanks so much, y'all. I hope everything's going well with you, Tara. I know you've had a lot going on, so it's good to see you, friend. I've missed you. I know you've been popping in and out. Don't get me wrong. I know you've been here, but I know you had a lot going on. Hey, Drea. I know it's been tough. I hope things are looking up for you. All right, let's start. Do you have a SmackDown song? And then hopefully we'll be getting into it. Hey, California Love. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gem of a Jew. With MAGAs in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, and especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh my God.
The level of emotions is really strong. Yeah, there's Trumpers left. I've seen them all over the internet today in other people's lives. Let's see if they make it to mine today. But everybody else, just tap that screen. Make sure you do your daily heart me. My Cash App Venmo, Diava Talks, if you want to help support my live. It is Friday. It is payday, y'all. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If everybody else would just tap the screen, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, Erica, let's go dog walking. Hey, Nelson. Hey, Brookel. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for those that have gifted so far. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. I couldn't do this every day without you, so I really do appreciate it. No, they don't like to be told to cam up. They like to be bigots and racists and nasty homophobes, but keep their face hidden. They're so proud of what they think and feel, they wouldn't be, thank you, Raquel, for the pot of gold. They wouldn't be ashamed to show their face if they stood by what they say. And that's a hill I'm ready to die on, that's for sure. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, looking to talk to you. It is Friday. Hey, Mitria. Looking for some Trump supporters to talk to. If you voted for this fascist fuck, come on up. All right, how many people are going to, okay, I want everybody in the comment section to put, if you're going to a No Kings ride, mwah, thank you, Carol. Oh, thank you, Joshy. If you're going to a No Kings rally tomorrow, put yes if you are and what city you're going in. If you don't feel comfortable with your city, you can put your state. I'm just curious where. Nice. Yes. Yes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Nice. North Dakota. Love it, Tilda. Don't hear much from North Dakota. In the year 2026, we don't use the word tard attached to any name. Ableist. Gross. Fucking chuds. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Looking for Trump supporters to request up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. So far, all the ones that have come in here chirping about Trump 2028 or whatever have their invites turned off. So they're either cowards or they have their accounts on private because people have already called out that they were dolphins. Or they're bots. So, did you guys know? Let's talk about Trump's cognitive test. You got to love the notes on Twitter. Trump says, I'm the only president that ever took a cognitive test. I took it 3 times. He doesn't realize that they're not looking for mental illness. They're looking for mental decline if they do it that often. It's actually a very hard test for a lot of people. It wasn't hard for me. It starts off with an easy question, and by the time you get to the middle of it, gets tougher. Mathematical equations and more. The community notes. The test referenced is the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, a 10-minute dementia screening. It contains no mathematical equations. The tasks include naming animals, drawing a clock, and counting backwards from 7. Its creator says it's not an intelligence test. Which leads me to this one. Naval Academy grad, studied nuclear physics. Bill Clinton, Yale Law grad and Rhodes Scholar at Oxford. President of Howard Law Review, Barack Obama. Donald Trump can pick an elephant from a sketch. Good job, Trump. Good job, Trump. Good job. You pick out an elephant and a giraffe. I'm a nuclear physicist. I'm a law graduate. I'm a law Harvard reviewer. I can pick out an elephant. Oh my God, I'm dying. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Oh, it's so embarrassing. He even lied about the stupid pen. He's like, this is a Sharpie. No, it's a Cross pen. You go to the Cross website and even have a pen that says the presidential pen. And it's not even the most expensive pen. It's a $265 pen. So it wasn't a $1,000 Sharpie. It was a $265 Cross pen. Oh, we got us. My name is Twump, and I can pick out an elephant. Jesus Christ. If you see a pen in a car, is it an auto pen? I don't want to talk to no hyena. Hey, Mama Gator, next time say I'm a scared little pussy. That'll go a little better for you. Okay? Now shut your bitch ass up. Thank you. Thank you. Baron can turn on a computer like in record time. You can't make this shit up. It's so embarrassing. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. So since we have won the war in Iran, we are sending 10,000 more ground troops. The war we won. We're claiming victory. We're sending 10,000 ground troops. Whoops, I thought there was no boots on the ground. They better lace Baron's bitch ass up. Yes, he literally just makes shit up. MAGA has been duped. They're duped and duped and duped. And then, Bovino in his testimony, he literally, they weren't being hyperbolic when they were trying to deport 100 million people. That's a third of the country. That's why they didn't care that they were getting citizens. They don't care. They wanted 100,000 people out, and they don't care. They wanted all people of color to be gone. So it didn't matter where you're from. If you want a fellow envelopian like me with mayonnaise ass skin, you don't belong here in this administration's opinion. So yeah, fuck off with, why do you call us racist? Because you're racist. Geezy, did you vote for Trump?
Yes. That's logic.
Okay. Oh yes, yes, all that logic. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Pennsylvania, 50.
Okay. What did you want to respond to that I've talked about?
You say that Trump deports all black and brown people. Right? Is that what you're claiming?
It is not my claim. It is factual.
Okay, so what were the color of the people that Obama deported?
It's the manner in which he's doing it. It has nothing to do with Obama.
I didn't
No. And he didn't say he was doing 100 million people. He did not have.
You can't keep moving.
You cannot. I don't allow men to speak over me, so shut your pie hole when I'm speaking. We're not talking about Obama, and Obama didn't have a plan to get 100 million people deported. He literally deported criminals. 92% of the people he deported were actual criminals.
Something else. Lost in Detention. Watch it. Watch Lost in Detention. You tell me how good his deep.
Your feelings don't matter.
This is a documentary. It's a documentary about Obama's deportation.
Okay. And I also said that he was deporting criminals.
Okay.
Donald Trump, what's the percentage of criminals that are locked up right now in detention camps?
Criminals, they commit a crime in this country, right? That's what you're getting the stats on.
I'm asking you. The people that they've picked up and they're in detention facilities, how many of those people have violent criminal histories?
Violent. What does it matter about violent criminals?
Because shoplifting don't hurt nobody, okay? I'm talking about violent criminals.
Okay. You have a store?
Can you answer? I need you. You're not unresponsive. Unmute when you can answer my question. You're not just going to ramble on.
A crime is a crime. I don't think you heard what Bill Clinton said about immigrants. A crime is a crime.
We're not talking about Bill Clinton. We're not talking about Barack Obama. We're not talking about Joe Biden. I am talking about this administration having a goal of getting 100 million people out of the country, which is a third of the country. And they started with all black and brown people. How many people? Shh. You're not responding. Okay, you can come back up when you can answer questions. Not having it. You're not responding to anything that I am saying. You're not answering me. You're not engaging. You're just talking. A crime is a crime except when Trump does it. Put down the bottle. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Jesus, guy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I've invited you up. There was one in the box. They hopped down. Where are you? 50 whole fucking years old. Can't answer. The reason they won't answer a question and they have to deflect to someone else is because they know the answer will make them look stupid. And it goes against what they're saying. So they can't just answer a question. Piston, fuck off. Actually, I'm just going to block you now. Bye. Comes here every day just to spew shit and never comes up. So I'm done with him. I'm crazy, huh, Donnie? Come on up and talk to me. Why am I crazy? I'm not kidnapping people. I'm not committing crimes. I'm not breaking the Constitution. I'm one of the only patriots left standing up for the Constitution and for the rule of law. You guys voted for a fucking felon. I didn't. And you don't care that he's shitting all over the Constitution on a daily basis and breaking laws every single day. Donald Trump is currently breaking the law right now in multiple ways, but in one way in particular. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Mike. There is 500 people in here. You cannot tell me there is not a Trump supporter in here. Get up here and talk. Stop being a coward. Vash, we can talk about that. Come on up. We can address that. Come on up. Oof. Are you vacuuming? Oh my.
No, I never.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why would you join a live with that much background noise? Can't even fucking hear you. God damn. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You work at a casino. You don't have a break area? Why are you stealing time from your employer? Oh, yeah, she's scared. I'm literally asking Trump supporters to come up and be like, she's scared. No, I literally am not competing with that noise. There's no fucking way. I am not coming to Minnesota for No Kings. I am literally in Florida. And you won't catch my ass on an airplane with the Trump administration at the helm. Nope. You work at Trump Tower. There's no casino at Trump. Oh my God, they're so stupid. Is there a casino at Trump Tower? Because last I heard, he bankrupted all his casinos. Wrong. Nope, not even in Vegas. The Trump Hotel opened in March 31st, 2008 with 1,282 rooms. Currently, 300 of those rooms are managed by Hilton Grand Vacations. Many others are privately owned. The hotel does not have a casino because it did not need one. Tell another lie, Vash. I'm at Trump Tower working the casino. Liar. And they just lie, just like him. They just lie. They just fucking lie. Why lie about that, right? All right, I need 26 more people to do one finger heart for our flash goal here. If you guys could help, I would really appreciate getting that goal knocked right out there. Downtown, come on up. Let's chat. Oh, look at y'all wiping that out. Thank you. Just caught Vash in a lie. But I catch Trump supporters in lies all the time because they don't know the truth from their asshole. Thank you guys for knocking that goal out. Thank you so much. You did say it was Trump Towers. You literally said in Trump Towers. Thanks, Rick. Thanks for the balloons. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You're on break, and that's how loud your break room is. I suggest you go outside and touch some grass. Jesus fucking Christ. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, Rick, for the note to go popular. That's why I looked it up. Exactly. I wouldn't have looked that up if that's not what I read. Dork. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. For 500 people in this live, there is no way that there's not Trump voters in here. Get your bum skis up to the live and let's talk. Get up here. Quit being afraid. Thought you guys were proud of who you voted for. Thought you were proud. Because he's the fucking man. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I can, but I'm not going to tell you. I don't talk to the chat. Go outside, go somewhere quiet, and I'll be happy to bring you up and explain it to you, but I don't answer the chat. Oh, this is for my other Christians. This is Jesus Christ 2025. You keep trying, but I already told you no. I know you Trump supporters don't like consent, but I said no. I'm not answering your question until you get up here to talk to me in a quiet environment. How hard is that for you to understand? Get off TikTok and go back to work. You're time stealing. No doesn't mean no to a Trump supporter. No is I'm just gonna wear you down and keep doing it. Like Donald Trump says. I'm gonna protect women whether they like it or not. Yeah, that's
unsettling.
Yeah, good job. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Michael. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome. Make sure you do your daily heart me. Make sure that, I know Kash Patel's emails being hacked via Iran was chef's kiss. You know that our FBI is fucked when the FBI director has his emails hacked because he's sending emails to his personal fucking Gmail. What a dummy. This whole administration is full of the biggest dummies to ever roam the planet. They are just the dumbest people on earth. It's fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. But Kamala had a weird laugh. If you guys want to help support my live, if you are being educated and or entertained here today, I really would appreciate your support on my pay links. Make sure you check out my merch store in the link tree in my bio because I do have some new merch in there. Those are all different ways you can support me. If you're over on the Tube of You, you can become a paid member where you can chat in the chat. It also helps me over there. And you can also send a super chat. So if you want to help support me, I would really appreciate your support over there on the Tube of You. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. We're looking for Trump supporters to talk to. Come on up. Let's have a chat. I don't know. We've never heard Trump laugh because he's a miserable old fuck. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, MAGA men are very highly submissive to men in authority. It's kind of gross. That's why they're so obsessed with their genitals, too. They're so weirdly obsessed with genitals. It's creepy as fuck. But anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's okay, MAGA. You can come out of the closet. It's safe out here. The Democrats will take you in, baby. It's okay. Live your truth, honey. Live your truth. I've never heard of more men. Oh, did you guys hear what happened in Texas? Texas? Was it Texas where the CPAC was? Where CPAC has been the last couple days? Was it Texas? Well, wherever the CPAC is being held right now, I think it is. Grindr crashed again. Another Grindr crash. Sure did. Every time there's a Turning Point USA, CPAC, anytime where Republicans gather. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. That's true, Mr. Logic. But they be bumping and grinding and then coming on here talking about the LGBTQ. I've said it before. It's because they're self-loathing or they're mad at LGBTQ people and transgender people because they live their truth and they have to hide theirs. That's what that's all about. And then Matt Schlapp, oh my God, at CPAC, he's like, so who here wants to see an impeachment? And the crowd starts, yeah! And he's like, no, wrong answer. At CPAC. At CPAC. Tom the Mime? Tom the Mime? If that's really you, you're the SeaWorld guy, right? I live in Orlando area. Please don't tell me you're a Trump supporter, because I swear to God, I'll never, ever, ever come to SeaWorld again if you're going to be the mime for SeaWorld. I loved you. You're so funny, but if you're a Trumper, done. Tom, it is him. Oh, no. Tom, if you're a Trump supporter, come on. Please tell me that isn't so.
No, better not be.
He's a Trumper? Do the world a favor and stay home forever. I love Tom the Mime. I've been going there for years. I had season tickets. I used to go to SeaWorld all the time. He's so funny. But now that knows he's a Trumper, nope. I'm not engaging ever again. Man, that is so disappointing when you found out somebody that you really, really like. You don't do politics. Well, politics does you. Every part of politics touches your life. And if you don't do politics, that means you probably voted for Trump and you don't want to take accountability. He's in here, yes.
You were being serious?
Especially as a performer. Right? Oh my God, I'm so disappointed. That's like finding out your favorite singer is a fucking Trumper. Lisa, thank you so much for the $10 Venmo, for being dedicated to the truth. Thank you so much, Lisa. W's in the chat for Lisa. That was so nice. Thank you. Ah, this is a political live. He came in and said, why so much hate? I'm like, I haven't even, Malia or Melissa, whatever, Melissa, get up here now.
What did they do?
Or just shut the fuck up, Michelle. There, you're muted in the comment section now. Way only can talk in here now is if you come up and talk. I can't say, she's like, oh, thanks for the handout. Someone giving you a tip is not a handout. No, not that Malia. It was Melissa or whatever. That is so highly disappointing. Yuck. That's almost, ooh. I'm not going to say it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. What singer is MAGA? There's a lot. Of course he left. He probably got his feelings hurt.
Who?
Tom the Mime.
Oh.
He's the mime at the Seal and Otter show that goes,
Mhm.
yeah, he was in here.
Damn.
He has almost 1 million followers. I'm like, is that really you, Tom? It really was him. He comes in, he's like, why all the hate? I'm like, did you vote for Trump? He's like, I don't do politics. Yeah, bullshit. That means you voted for Trump and you don't want to take accountability. He's Tom the Mime from SeaWorld, where when you go to the Sea and Otter show or whatever, Sea Lion and Otter show, he mimes people and he does really funny shit. Like he tells the woman to come here and he puts his arm around, he's funny as shit. And he's just really good at being a mime. And I've been watching him for I've been going to SeaWorld my whole life. I've been here for 53 years. All 53 years of my life I've been going there. And however long he's been there, I've seen him. And it's just disappointing, especially for people that work in performance art and stuff like that. Sad. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Everyone's asking him if he's MAGA, and he's just like, I don't do politics. Yeah, because he would say no, right? He won't answer. Exactly. He won't answer.
Is that suspicious?
I don't support Trump or a politician. I support my fans, and God. Yep, he voted for Trump. Yes, Rundle. That's my Rundle. He's in here. Tom, will you come up and talk? I just want to ask you some questions. I promise you I will be nice and I will not be mean. I literally just want to ask you.
A couple questions.
I know, Brian. As a Floridian, that's a stab to the heart.
I'm a really good gut punch, bro.
I'm actually very nice. I just typically don't like Trump supporters. There he is. I'm still fangirling just a little because I've watched you for so many years. I know. Do you still live in Florida?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you still working at SeaWorld?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you don't do politics, so you don't vote?
No, I don't vote. I don't do politics. Doesn't mean I like or dislike Trump. To be honest with you, I don't like neither one of them. I don't like any parties at all. I spend my life trying to make people feel good, laugh. I get people email me all the time. They're dying of cancer and they love watching my videos. That's what I support. I don't waste my time. I have nothing against you doing all of this if you believe in it, but I just, to be honest with you, I think both parties have a lot of faults and a lot of things they do good and a lot of things they do bad. I just simply don't want to get into it. I have over 10 million followers across my platforms. I have a good portion of people from the left and a good portion of those people from the right. I want to keep every one of them. I love my followers. I don't care who they vote for. What matters to me is that they're on the same page that I am, and that is to make people feel good.
Well, I understand what you're saying. And I actually believe you, like, as far as you want to make people feel good, because you're really good at your job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But what I wanted, I know as a performer, that's what you're supposed to do, is remain neutral, because you don't want to lose fans on either side.
You're not supposed to. It's up to you as a person. There's plenty of performers that don't wish to go that direction. I'm one of those that I don't believe to get involved with it. It's not good business, and it's not. Again, I'm not one of those people that says if you vote for Trump, I don't want you as a friend, or if you voted for Biden, I don't want. That's bullshit. There's good people on both sides.
Well,
okay?
There's
good and bad people on both sides.
No, I agree, and I agree that Democrats are not perfect, but what this administration in particular is doing, there's nothing that you could compare the left side that has done anything to what this man is doing right now. There's literally no comparison. We've never had anybody that has been so dictator-ish like he is, like ignoring the courts, ignoring the Supreme Court. They said his tariffs were unconstitutional. He's like, I don't care, I'm keeping them. Like, we have 3 co-equal branches of government for a reason. And so him flagrantly just ignoring the other branches of government, and it's like, I can do whatever I want to do. When he's talking about whether he wants to take Cuba, he's like, I could take it for us. I can leave it for them. As president, I can do whatever I want. And that's not how we do things in the United States of America, which is what makes him dangerous, which is why I'm talking about it, because it's really important. And those people that you say email you that have cancer and stuff like that. Do you know that with the big, beautiful bill that they passed, it cut pediatric cancer research, it cut cancer research clinical trials that the people that you care about are no longer able to participate in because they don't exist anymore. And so it trickles down into every part of our life. And so while I understand it's a business move for you, and I can see that it's a business move for you to
It's not just a business. I just, to be honest with you, I'm at the point where I don't like to get involved in politics because it just raises my blood pressure, to be honest with you, and it just drives me crazy. And I have no faith in either party right now. I'd rather spend my life in my little window, making people happy, making people feel good, and that's my little window that I'm in right now. It's a good place to be. I used to be one of those people that I'd get online and I'd debate people 24/7. But guess what? I never changed anybody's mind, and no one.
But see, I have changed minds. I have changed a lot of people's minds because everything that I said before the election was going to happen because it was written down in Project 2025. I was here warning people, and they weren't listening, and they said I was being hysterical and I was fear mongering, and we knew what was coming because they wrote it down for us. So I knew what was coming, and so I think that unfortunately for people like you, because you're a white man, correct?
What's that?
Are you a white man? Because I'm a white woman, so I'm just asking if you're white like me.
What does that matter if I'm white?
Well, it does matter because we sit in a certain place of privilege. If we don't vote, we don't. And I'm not talking about privilege that you're rich, that you haven't had struggles. That's not what that means. It means that our lives have never been made worse because of the color of our skin. And if you don't have to worry about being a black or brown person, or the people that this administration is literally kidnapping off the streets and throwing them into internment camps, we did that with the Japanese, and we said it was one of the most atrocious things, in modern history that we had done, and that we would not repeat that behavior, but we're doing it again. And the black and brown people don't have that privilege you and I have. So when I go to vote, I don't vote for myself. I vote for everyone else because I feel like in the Bible that I was raised to believe, it said that, you're supposed to take care of the least of these. And if you do it unto me, you do it to them, you're doing it to me. I believe in, helping the poor, helping the sick, helping the infirmed. I don't think that anything that this current administration is doing, where they claim to be the Christian nationalists, the moral majority, and they're doing very, very heinous things to people that certainly God would never approve of. And I think that they're using their religion as a cudgel instead of as like to beat over people's head, to use it in a bad way than the way that God intended it to be taken. So I just think that everything because I was raised an evangelical Christian, and I feel like the reason why I choose to be a Democrat is because I feel like I listened, because the Jesus and Bible that I grew up believing in was to help the poor and to help the the widow, and the things that the Bible specifically tells us, including the passage where it says we're supposed to welcome the immigrant as a citizen, because you too were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt. Jesus himself was a refugee from Palestine, fleeing his unaliving. And so we are supposed to be giving mercy and kindness to our immigrants. We're not supposed to be kidnapping them and throwing them into these internment camps. So it just seems like it's everything antithetical to the Bible and Christianity, and he left. I think I hit a nerve. I don't think he expected me to talk about God. But I think I hit a nerve. The nerve needed to be hit. I agree. I just was speaking the truth, and I was very calm. You guys know how animated I can be. I don't usually as restrained, but I didn't want him to run away. I really wanted to have a talk with him. And no, I usually don't pick to keep people up that no vote, no voice. I specifically asked him to come up when he said he didn't vote. I specifically asked him to come up.
You wanted to talk.
I wanted to talk to him. And I felt like I was kind to him. But that's one reason why, guys, I guess when we have and we find celebrities or people that we like, we should probably find out a little bit about who they are. Hey, Case, did you vote for Trump?
I did. I actually don't really care for him, though.
Okay, how old are you? What state did you vote in?
23, North Carolina.
All right, before we get going, y'all, if you guys were entertained and are educated by my talk with the last guest, it is Friday, y'all. It's payday. Cash App, Venmo, if you want to help support your girl. I was long-winded with him, but I think I made my point, and he ended up leaving. So, you know, I know you're a Groiper. You're a Nick Fuentes bro. What do you want to say different than what you said the other day? Because I remember you. I just don't have to ask your age and
So
stuff.
you think that Trump is a fascist?
Yes.
Give me one example how he's a fascist.
Do you know the 14 tenets of fascism?
Is fascism? Give me an example.
I'm asking you if you know what the 14 tenets of fascism are.
Well, it would be far right?
There's specific.
Fascism is far right.
There is a. Yes.
How is
Yeah.
Trump far right?
I am trying to ask you if you know what the 14 tenets of fascism are. If you don't, just say no. Just say no if you don't.
Like 14 examples. So like 14.
I will.
examples of
Yes,
fascism.
it's exactly what would make him a fascist, and I'll go through them one at a time. I just wanted to ask you if you are familiar. You
Well,
can say
here's my
no,
thing. I know examples of fascism because I
Okay,
myself am
sir.
a fascist.
sir.
So give me
I
one
need you.
example
I
of
need
how
you
he's
to
a
please.
fascist.
I need you to
He's
please.
not.
Do you know the
He's
14?
actually more liberal.
You are not. You're not responding to my question. And do you know what the 14 tenets of fascism are? It's just a yes or no, and we can move on.
Let's hear him.
Do you know? Have you know what they are?
Let's hear him, I said.
Do you know what they are?
Well, I feel like my idea of fascism and your idea of fascism.
There is
completely
a
different.
definition. Political scientist Dr. Lawrence Britt recently wrote an article on fascism from studying fascist regimes of Hitler, Mussolini, Franco, Suharto, and Pinochet. They found
I was
all
getting
14.
Hitler.
I cannot. You have to stop talking over me. This is not my opinion. This is the experts that found all 14 tenets and all elements were in common. These are identifying characteristics of fascism.
You have to give me an example.
Powerful and continuing nationalism. Fascist regimes tend to make use of patriotic mottos, slogans, symbols, songs, and other paraphernalia. Flags are seen everywhere, as are flag symbols on clothing and in public displays, such as "Make America Great Again." That's a slogan. So powerful and continuing nationalism.
So seeing a mega flag bothers you.
I did. That's not what I said. It does not. Whether it bothers me, it's a tenet of fascism. So that's just one. Let's go to number 2.
But what's bad about fascism?
A disdain for the recognition
I
of.
get the point, but let's talk about it.
No,
How is it?
you can be a Nazi somewhere else, not on my live. You can just fuck off. No way. What's wrong with fascism? Fuck off. Grin, Gyrene. However you say your name, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
60, Hawaii.
60, Hawaii. Okay. What did you want to add to that conversation or talk about something else? Jesus Christ, dog.
Well, I Googled the 14
Tenets of
fascism.
fascism.
I saw one that pretty much aligned with the Democrat Party.
Which
but-
one?
Well, I got hold on a second. I got a teacup.
You couldn't remember one?
No. I saw one, and
Okay, go ahead.
And
Go look. Go look.
I was gonna paste it. I was gonna copy and paste it on the comments.
You
but
can't. You can't.
I can't, Teacup.
No, you can teacup. You can't post anything like links in the chat. So yeah, teacup and get the name,
No,
which
it's not-
one it
it's-
is.
It's not a link. It's a. Hold on a second.
Just come back and tell me what it is. I already think I know. I have a guess.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Which one?
Oh shit! It's not letting me.
Just tell me. Just tell me.
Okay.
Tell
okay,
me.
Okay, hold on.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's one, you said.
Okay, it's appeal to frustrated middle class.
That's not one of the tenets of fascism.
Yeah, it is. It's one.
It is not.
I just Googled.
It is not. It is powerful
Okay,
and continuing
okay.
nationalism, disdain for the recognition of human.
Hold on a second.
No, you will not. You will not interrupt me. Powerful and continuing nationalism, disdain for the recognition of human rights, identification of enemies/scapegoats as a unifying cause, such as immigrants, supremacy of the military, rampant sexism, controlled mass media, obsession with national security, religion and government intertwined, corporate power is protected, labor power is suppressed, disdain for intellectuals and the arts, obsession with crime and punishment, rampant cronyism and corruption, and fraudulent elections. That is the
That's not
14. That is the
No,
14.
they're not.
It
No,
is.
you didn't name none of them.
She literally just
I
said-
literally am reading it to you from the people by Lawrence Britt.
No, if
who
I had another
actually
device,
did it.
I'll read it. It's totally different.
Okay, tell me your source and I'll look it up.
All right, hold on. I got a teacup again.
Go ahead. Jesus fucking Christ. Are these the alternative facts? Y'all, Cash App, Venmo, don't forget me. Right, America Together Democracy? Jesus fuck, man. I have alternative fascism tenets of fascism. No.
Well, it just says the 14 examples of fascism.
I didn't
One
say
list,
examples. I didn't say examples. They're called the 14 tenets of fascism is a specific list.
I'm reading the 14 examples.
I didn't say examples. I didn't say examples. I said 14 tenets.
14
Tenets.
tenets.
Tenets. Tenets of fascism.
Okay. All right.
That's not
And,
examples.
What I read, a lot of them align with
No, I'm not allowing you to spread misinformation. I told you to tell me the source where you read those examples. And if it's Chat GPT, then tell me it's Chat GPT. But tell me
It was
what
AI,
source.
Google AI.
And what did you do? And what is the source it pulled up for you? www.what?
It didn't say. It just said Google AI.
Google AI tells you the source they pulled it from. Yes, it does.
I don't know, but with that said,
No, we're not moving forward. You are not naming 14 tenets of fascism. Google AI tells you exactly what source they pull it from. At the bottom of the article, at the bottom of the paragraph, it tells you what source they pulled it from. You cannot spread misinformation on my live. You cannot. He is over 60 years old. Wes, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That Friday $5 challenge. People thinks examples are tenets. Bless his heart, or don't. We're fucking cooked. All right.
it just says Wikipedia.
Well, yeah, Wikipedia can be edited by anybody. That's not a valid source.
Yeah.
Wes, Wes is challenging everyone to send $5 to my Cash App or Venmo, Diaba Talks, to help support my live for a $5 challenge because people thinks examples are tenets. They're not.
It says Wikipedia. Can we move on from that?
Wait,
It says Wikipedia.
Okay,
so
it's
I know.
Wikipedia, which is not a valid source because anyone
Okay.
can edit Wikipedia and put their
Okay.
own thoughts in there. If you if you Google 14 tenets of fascism, you'll find the PDF that I'm looking at and that I'm reading. Thank you, Barrett, for the $1. The last 3 guests should have been swallowed, not conceived. Gina, thank you for the $5 for a $5 challenge for always educating the maggots.
So okay, so we're gonna move on. So
And one more. Tara, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. And Sean, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Sorry, they keep rolling in.
Do you believe
go
that
ahead.
Trump's a fascist right now or a dictator?
He meets all 14 tenets of fascism. So my
Okay,
answer
so
to you is yes.
Is he currently a
Yes.
dictator or fascist?
Yes.
So when you protest, you cannot protest if that's a fact.
Sure.
I mean, I'm just stating it. I mean, dictators and fascists will not let you protest, but
Sure.
you do anyway.
Sure.
So it proves that he's not a fascist or dictator.
Yes, he is. He's ignoring the courts. He's ignoring the
But if
Supreme
you
Court.
actually protest-
He's in court. Yeah, he's
If you actually
totally could.
protest, then
You're splitting, what you're doing is splitting hairs because he's allowing protests, even though he's actually jailed people for protesting against Israel. People that were protesting what's happening in Gaza. He is, shut your fucking mouth when I'm speaking. I do not allow men to speak over me, and I repeatedly told you not to speak over me. I have given you too much leeway. Don't speak when I'm speaking.
okay, but who?
People have been unalived for protesting. Named were Alex Preddy and Renee Good. There are people that were protesting the Gaza, and he tried to deport them. He put them in jail. That's not free protests. It's just we're going out in numbers that they can't get us all because there's more of us than they are of him.
They were
Dork.
interfering with.
No, they weren't. Nope.
Yeah, they were.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
All right. I'm not, we're not in kindergarten. We're good. You don't get to do revisionist history on my fucking live. We all watched with our own fucking eyes that Alex Preddy was standing there with a phone recording them when they killed him. Okay? You can fuck all the way off. We literally watched it with our own eyes. You're not going to tell me that what I saw didn't happen. You're not going to revise history. Absolutely not going to happen on my live. We also watched that the fatal shot that unalived Renee was the third one. And he was already standing back, completely planted in the middle of the road, nowhere near her. Her car was nowhere near him. You can't tell us what we didn't see. You're doing the same bullshit you pulled on January 6th. It was a peaceful protest like a goddamn picnic. You can't tell us what we saw. You don't get to revise history because it sucks for your side. Fuck off. Liz, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And God, it's sickening. Bridget, thank you for the $5 for the $5. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. Terry, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. And Lisa, thank you for the $5 for $5 to call a maggot chud a cousin fucker. If you voted for Donald J. Trump. Oh, Case, I'm glad you're done coming to my live because now you're being blocked. Bye. You sick fuck. Go to my link in my link tree in my bio to my merch store if you want the shirt that says "Believe your eyes, not their lies." It's in the link tree in my bio. Believe your eyes, not their lies. And I have other new merch in there that says I'm white, but I'm not that white. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I just added new merch in the last couple of days, so go take a look. If you'd like, it's just another way to support me. If you have any ideas for merch, just email me at diavatalks@gmail.com and tell me your ideas. But just check out the link tree in my bio. My merch store is right there. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Hey, Amy. Good afternoon. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, y'all. How we could understand that 14 examples of fascism are not the same thing as the 14 tenets of fascism. Hi. Nobody's crying, Stacy. Only you people like to see people cry because you're psychotic. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And if you're such an alpha, why don't you get up here and talk to me, pussy? I hate fucking cowards. The 14 examples were probably written by MAGA, right? Anybody can change a Wikipedia. Anybody can edit a Wikipedia. So, no, that's not a reliable source. No. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump and you too are a cousin fucker or a kitty diddler, come on up. I know. Fucking Tiger Woods was in another rollover car accident today. Is this the second time? Like, is this guy just a speed demon or what? If Trump was the better choice, come up here and tell me how or why, because now you're going to get muted because you're a fucking coward because you're not coming up. So now you're muted in the comments. Now the only way you have a voice is if you come up and use your big boy voice or your big girl voice. Yep, Tiger Woods again rolled a car today. It's the third time. Like, how many people have ever been in a rollover car accident unless someone 3 times? Jesus Christ. Right? It's not like he can't afford a driver. He's fucking Tiger Woods. Probably a DUI. Yep. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't care for Tiger Woods either, but he's a better golfer than driver. That's true. I've been in an accident, but it's like rear-ended or something. I've never been in a rollover where the fucking whole car rolls over. No. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I got to go by the auto parts store. Have them put one of those little things on my car because my stupid check engine light came on. Fucking thing. When it rains, it pours. He should stick the driver in his bag, right? That's when panic sets in as soon as you the check engine light comes on. You're like, fuck, because all that usually means is money. Money out the door. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, America to get together democracy. Thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Keep up the great work slaying MAGA. They have zero comprehension and love high prices and eating dirt. That's true. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. I just can't say the name because I'm not sponsored by them and I'm on YouTube at the same time. So unless you say you're not sponsored, I just try to stay away from saying brand names. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you guys also, it is Friday. The gift gallery is going to reset Monday morning. If you guys want to help work on that gift gallery, I'd really appreciate it. That's in the, click on the logo up in the left-hand corner. It'll bring up my bio box, and there's a little section that says gift gallery. And if you guys clear that gift gallery, it moves me up in daily ranking. It also helps push me out on the algorithm. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, you little cousin fuckers. He has more plans for his ballroom than he does for the war in Iran. Even the Republicans in Congress are coming out and saying they aren't telling us anything. We had a closed door meeting. We were supposed to update us on what's going on in Iran, and we got zero answers. Thank you, Kane. I see it, Kaneho Gringo. I see it. Thank you. Yeehaw. Thank you, Tilda. Oh, she's lighting up the gift gallery. Thank you. Y'all can help her out if you want. Even the Republicans in Congress are saying, we're not getting anything. They're not telling us anything. There's no plan. There's no strategy. There's no strategy to end it. There's nothing. Even the Republicans, they're talking to him about Iran. He goes, when are they going to put the statue up? Are they going to put up a fucking statue of him? Because if so, we need to knock that bitch down. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not. Well, I promise you, I will be going cash free. I'm not holding anything of that fucker's name on it. Antisocial Gemini, thank you. 165 years, we don't have any presidents on our fucking money and their signature. This fucking egotistical, narcissistic, fucking knuckle dragger. Oh, I hate this man with more fucking passion than you could possibly imagine. There isn't enough fucking hate in this world. God, I fucking hate this guy. Oh, I like that one, Conejo. I like that one. Let me look at the other one. All right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. He's so gross. He's so fucking gross. Oh, he's so vile. No wonder Melania looked more excited to be walking down the runway with the fucking robot than with his dumb ass. And why are we sending 10,000 ground troops to Iran if we've won it? If we're winning, and then how is he also negotiating with them when he said just a few weeks ago that their entire regime has been unalived? There's no one left to negotiate with, he said. But now they're negotiating. Okay. All right, Dementia Donnie. All right. Okay. I promise you I'll never carry a motherfucking piece of money with that fucker's signature, face, anything that has anything to do with this disgusting fuck. Absolutely not. He lives outside of reality because he surrounded himself by yes men. So they don't tell him what's actually happening. I don't carry cash either, but I damn sure won't. No, I won't. Tiger Woods was arrested for DUI. Doesn't surprise me. They said he signed an executive order today to pay TSA. He can't go around Congress. Ooh, that's a good one, Debbie. I'm pinning that. If you get a bill with his name on it, right next to his name, put "is a pedo" on all the bills. Wait, the money has to be appropriated by Congress. He can't just say, "We're paying TSA." With what money, bitch? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest list. Ooh, somebody just got a TikTok universe. I have never had a TikTok universe. I'd probably shit my pants.
You would.
I probably would. Thank God I use my business card for everything. Yep. Once again, he creates a problem and wants praise for solving it. Absolutely. That's his playbook. Liberals make me sick. Why don't you come up and talk to me then? Just don't puke on me. Why do we make you sick? Come school a liberal and come tell me. I'll give you 30 seconds to just get it out of your system, boo. We know all you emotional men just need some time to get it off your chest because you don't deal with big feelings. You don't handle big feelings well. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds of like free rage therapy. And you can just come up here and tell me what about liberals makes you sick. I'll be waiting for you, boo. I've given you permission to come up and just roast me. I guess we don't make you that sick, huh? Or you're just a bot. Say hi to Vladimir. Because we like uphold the Constitution. Yeah, we're sick motherfuckers. Yeah. We don't want people kidnapped off the streets and thrown into concentration camps. Man, we are sick. Sick in the head. Sure thing. Oh, you got disconnected? I thought you ran away, Tom. I was really disappointed that you ran away. Did you want to come up and respond to what I was talking about the Christianity part of it? Because you said you only served God, and so I thought maybe, I was hitting a nerve. Right, Jennifer? Same. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Hey, Brandon, thank you for the mirror cat. Those are cute. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I serve God, but I'm not MAGA or a Trump supporter. I hope you're a real Christian, not like these fake Christians. Like, this administration is not Christian. This is Christian nationalism. This is not Christianity. This is the Crusades kind of shit. They're calling this a holy war. Nah. Real Christians would never, ever, ever support Trump or this administration at all, nor would they defend it. He's literally every description of the Antichrist. Oh, thanks, California love. And that's why the Pope doesn't like him. That is correct. He is not doing anything Christ-like. It's gross. Hell don't want him either. That's true. Real Christians don't say they're real Christians. I'm not a Christian anymore. I am not. Because of the disgusting hypocrisy of Christians. They don't practice what they preach. They don't practice what's in their book. And all they do is use it to bang over people's head to show their hate and use it to cover up for their homophobia and their transphobia and their racism, to be clear. All right, I need everybody tapping the screen. Let's get up to 175,000 likes. Let's go, guys. We're falling off the For You page quickly. I need everybody tapping. I need everybody tapping. Pray on Sunday, hate on Monday. That's right. Christian nationalism isn't Christianity. They're talking about this is a holy war and it's like the Crusades and we're avenging God and Jesus fucking Christ. What are you talking about? That's not biblical at all. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. The people who won't answer if they voted for Trump, just so you know. If you ask somebody, did you vote for Trump? And they're like, oh, I'm not political. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I think you voted for Trump. Because anybody else will be repulsed to be like, oh, no, Just like Mishi. I love Mishi's new series where she goes into TikTok live, the TikTok creators that are selling things. And she's like, do you support men or do you support women? Do you believe women? And they're like, yes, of course I believe women. She's like, oh, okay, so you didn't vote for the person who abuses women? And they're like, this is not a political live. And they block her.
That's insane.
So yeah, they voted for Trump. I love that series, and she catches them every time. One lady says, I'm just here to sell jewelry and Jesus. So yes, you voted for Trump then. Got it. They are embarrassed to admit they voted for Trump and they voted for a P3DO and that he's doing the things he's doing. So they're trying to distance themselves from him. It is a very good way to expose them. They're like, this is not a political life. I'm here to sell things. And she writes back, I don't buy from people who support men who abuse women. So before you buy from anybody, which just for you guys to know, I have a showcase too. I haven't started doing my TikTok lives yet, but I am going to start selling stuff like Mishi does during the day before my 4 o'clock time spot. I'll still be here to debate at 4 o'clock. But you should be asking every single person before you purchase anything from their TikToks, from their lives that they do or their posts, is ask them who they voted for. You don't like or support who, Mishi? That's fine. You don't have to. I think she's a genuine person. But different strokes for different folks. I dare y'all to ask me. See, if I'm doing a live and someone comes in and I'm hawking a t-shirt, they'll be like, did you vote for Trump? I'll be like, hell no. Fuck that shit. I would have no problem answering. No, absolutely not. Oh, thank you, Brandon, for the strings. I hadn't seen that one. Those butterflies are pretty. Tel Aviv is getting slammed right now. Oh no. Tots and pairs. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Exactly, Boopster. Yeah. Tel Aviv is getting pounded. Oh, guess that Iron Dome ain't so good, huh? All Iran is doing is showing the weakness of Israel. Just like Ukraine has shown the weakness of Russia. They're all bluster and bullshit. And kind of telling America too. I did not see Elon's new haircut, no. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh my God. We're at 164,000 likes. I don't want to restart. Can I get a Trump supporter up here? Hello? Oh, guess what? Oh, let me see if it's true before I say it. Hold on. I didn't fact check it. Hold on. I told you guys I would always verify. Okay. Volodymyr Zelensky has been nominated for a 2026 Nobel Peace Prize. Let the ketchup fly. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope he gets it. Oh, my God. Please let him get it. I love it. I fucking love it. Zelensky for Nobel Peace Prize. Fuck yeah. Zelensky has been nominated for a 2026 Nobel Peace Prize. And I promise you he ain't going to give it to Trump if he wins it. Oh, that news is going to absolutely take Trump out. Suck on a big dog. I love it. That man rides for his country. He sure does. He sure does. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, yo. Come up. Yes, Mike Johnson will probably. Did you see Mike Johnson made up an award for Trump? They had an award ceremony like it was kindergarten. He got the inaugural America First Award. All for the toddler in chief. It's so fucking embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Of course he's behind this statue. It's so embarrassing. Oh, the other world leaders, can you imagine? What do you think? Oh my, I'm not kidding. Go look it up. Go look it up. Hey, Electric Alshar. And it was a gold medal, exactly. Oh, he's so pathetic. Oh my God. What is it about giving away kids participation trophies? Bitch, that was a participation trophy. Hey, glad to have you in here, Electric Gal. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Jesus Christ. He's not America first. He's literally everybody but America first. It's America last. Our gas prices are higher. Our groceries are higher. Everything's fucking higher. For nothing. If you voted for Donald Trump, yeah, that's his name. Oh my God, why did I say it? I think I said it wrong. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas applause, please. And I will vote for Donald Trump. And then her husband gets deported. I need that as my background. Send me that graphic. Ava just showed me a great picture. Broke, insolvent, jobless, and sick. That's America. Yes. Kamala versus JD Vance should wipe the floor with him. That's why I personally think she should run again. I think a monkey flinging poo would win against this guy. I'm not likening her to that, but I'm saying I think more people would vote for her than people think. Yes, we still have the relationships. Yes, I mean they're racist. Yes, we still have the misogynists, but I still think she should run. Oh, the lady who did that song, and I will vote for Donald Trump. The Cubans that get for Trump and all that, and her husband got deported. She did have the primary. She was in the Biden-Harris ticket. We voted for the ticket. Saying she didn't have a primary is just stupid, and it just shows you don't know anything about how it works. That is definitely irony. Trump didn't attend his primary. He should have been ineligible. That's part of the RNC rules. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Brody, you're here every day. Why don't you just shut the fuck up if you're not going to come up? Just shut up. You just come in here to be contrarian, but you don't ever come up. Shut up. If you voted for Donald Trump, come up in the box. Have a conversation. Oh, you have 4 followers. Oh, nobody cares what you have to say. You can't get more than 4 people to like what you have to say. You're probably a bot. You're going to slur, or you're just going to crash the fuck out. Not even going to bother inviting you. Nobody cares what you have to say. Pathetic. You can't get more than 4 people to follow you. For somebody just wrote that Kamala is not fighting back. What do you want her to do? You said Kamala Harris is not fighting back. What do you want her to do? And everyone says that, Saris. I just got on TikTok. Everyone says that every single time. I bring them up and they end up slurring, crashing out. What do you want her to do? She warned them what was going to happen. She warned them what was going to happen. She said she was preparing for. I mean, what else do you want her to do? Not trying to call anyone out. I didn't say your name, but I don't understand why what you expect her to do. That's like people are like, oh, the Democrats in Congress aren't doing anything. What do you want them to fucking do? They have no majority. Real estate, did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
It's really loud where you are.
I'm at dinner. I just saw you pop up on TikTok and you're still crying about the same thing.
Nobody's
About 2 years now. Still crying.
nobody's crying.
He's still your president.
Oh my God!
Good job.
No way! No
Yeah,
way!
I promise you.
No way! Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
I'm such a loser that I had to join TikTok at dinner.
You
Get a life, fucker. Put your phone down and eat and talk to you who you're with. Dork. Jesus Christ. That's that entitlement where they're like, oh, I'm just going to come up. I don't care if it's fucking loud because I have no goddamn manners. He's still your president. No shit, dumbass. Nobody said he wasn't. And he is the president, not my president. I cuss like a motherfucking sailor. If you don't like it, take your virgin ear somewhere else, you incel. Yeah, he's charming, isn't he? Bet he ain't on a date. Bet he ain't on a date. Nobody wants a fucking red-pilled incel. Nobody wants a chud. Thank you, America Together Democracy. Thank you guys for helping with my live gift goals and with the gifts. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys like, there is still an open $5 challenge. If you want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks. It's Friday, y'all. It's payday. You guys are my boss. Where's my check? My George Soros check didn't come today. Right, what is that guy, like 90 something, going to dinner at 5:30? Got that early bird special. So liquid dinner. Early seating, yeah. You cashed your George Soros check today? Damn. Better go check that mailbox, Ava. See if our George Soros check is out there, because Mama's hurting. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Ryan Seacrest eats at 4:30. How old is Ryan Seacrest? I know he's getting work done because that bitch can't still look young. He's starting to show his age, but let's see. Ryan Seacrest. Yeah, he's 51. Yeah, he's Gen X. He looks good as shit, though. But you know he getting work done. You know he getting work done. He's like Casey Kasem. It reminds me of Casey Kasem. He like never aged and was just like always there. This dude in everything. Yeah, he has lost a lot of weight. His face is even sunken in a bit. It just reminds me of the Casey Kasem thing. How are we supposed to look? Ozempic face. Even what's her Megan Trainor does too now. Ooh, Kelly Osbourne looks rough. Ooh. Kelly Osbourne looks awful. Oh my God. Woo! Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I think they all left because we started talking about non. Y'all keep derailing me from non-political topics, and I lose everybody. I'm on a cruise in the middle of the Atlantic Sea, and an old geezer was wearing a Trump hat. Oh God. You know what we should do, y'all? I just had a really funny thought. It was probably an intrusive thought, but it's funny nonetheless. When we see somebody in public wearing a Trump hat or Trump shirt or some kind of Trump gear, we should just walk up to them and go, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Yeah. We should start doing that in society.
Or in the name of Satan, whichever one you want to do. No, I rebuke you in the name of Satan. Of course, Jesus would be appalled. Jesus would be in the White House flipping all the fucking tables right now. Absolutely, always wear your Gulf of Mexico shirt when you go to Florida. Kara, that would have been so funny, girl. Yes, I am pro-choice because shut your bitch ass up unless you have a uterus. There, thank you for coming to my abortion TED Talk. Unless you've put your life on the line to give birth, fuck you, you don't get a say. Jesus can flip my table as long as he's cute and he's single. Send him my way. Electric Gal Shar. Thank you for the $50 cash app. It's payday, y'all. All right, she's telling y'all. We're passing the collection plate, y'all. It's located at Diava Talks, Cash App Venmo. Sorry if that scream was really loud. Thank you, Electric Gal Shar. That was so generous. Thank you. W's in the chat for electric. Shit, that's so generous.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, the last election I did.
Whatever's banging, please stop.
Oh, sorry, there's someone banging on something.
How old are you?
19.
Oh, Jesus. Did you vote for Trump or were you not able to vote?
I did vote.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
I just want to ask you, what is fascism?
Do you know what the 14 tenets of fascism are?
Who was that talked about by Giovanni Gentili?
This was actually a political scientist named Lawrence Britt, who studied the fascist regime of Hitler, Mussolini, Franco, Suharto, and Pinochet of Chile. Found that all 14 elements in common, and he called them the identifying characteristics of fascism. Do you know what they are?
I don't think that's what fascism is. I think fascism is a historical term.
And do you know what the 14 tenets of fascism are? It's a yes or no question. It's just a yes or no question.
I have heard them before, but I don't think that they're okay. You can tell them me. I'll tell you whether wrong.
They're not wrong. Those are characteristics that were common amongst all of those leaders who were fascistic.
I know about those leaders.
Don't call me homie. I'm not a homie.
I didn't call you homie. Romeo and Juliet. I'm talking to someone. Stop.
Tell me the 14 tenets. Let's go. We can go one by one if you want.
Powerful and continuing nationalism. Fascist regimes tend to make constant use of patriotic mottos and slogans and symbols and songs and paraphernalia. Flags are seen everywhere, as are flag symbols on clothing and in public displays. Like him putting his whole fucking face on the side of the USDA building
That's
and
correct.
Make America Great Again and this whole nationalism bullshit. Number 2, disdain for the recognition of human rights. Because of fear of enemies and the need for security, the people in fascist regimes are persuaded that human rights can be ignored in certain cases, aka immigrants, because people need to look the other way or even approve of torture, summary executions, assassinations, long incarcerations of prisoners, etc. Number 3, identification of enemies such as scapegoats as a unifying cause. The people are rallied into a unifying patriotic frenzy over the need to eliminate a perceived common threat or foe: racial, ethnic, or religious minorities, liberals, communists, socialists, terrorists, etc. That would be immigrants. Number 4, supremacy of the military. Even when there are widespread domestic problems, wink, wink, the military is given a disproportionate amount of government funding and the domestic agenda is neglected. Soldiers in military service are glamorized. Boy, is this sounding like today. Rampant sexism. The governments of fascist nations tend to be the most exclusively male-dominated. Under fascistic regimes, traditional gender roles are made more rigid. Opposition to abortion is high, as is homophobia and anti-gay legislation and national policy. 6, controlled mass media. Sometimes to media indirectly controlled by the government, but in other cases, the media is indirectly controlled by government regulation, aka the FCC, or sympathetic media spokespeople and executives. Censorship, especially in wartime, is very common. 7, obsession with national security. That doesn't need any explanation. Neither does number 8. Religion and government are intertwined. 9, corporate power is protected. Labor power is suppressed. Disdain for intellectuals like college and the arts.
That's not true.
Obsession, that is number 11. Obsession with crime and punishment. Under the fascistic regimes, the police are given almost limitless power to enforce laws. The people are often willing to overlook police abuses and even forego civil liberties in the name of patriotism. Hello, ICE. Number 13, rampant cronyism and corruption. Fascist regimes almost always are governed by groups of friends and associates who appoint each other to government positions and use governmental power and authority to protect their friends from accountability. Hello, Epstein files. Number 14, fraudulent elections. Sometimes elections in fascist nations are a complete sham. Other times elections are manipulated by smear campaigns, such as the elections are stolen, against or even assassination of opposition candidates, use of legislation to control voting numbers, such as the Save America Act, or political district boundaries and manipulation of the media. Fascist nations also typically use their judiciaries to manipulate or control elections. That is 14 out of 14, the Trump regime.
I disagree with the one about college.
I don't care if you disagree.
I'm just saying, no, I'm gonna give you historical evidence that isn't all fascist nations.
No, I don't care.
What the fuck do you want to debate about?
Yeah, what?
One example? Tell your incel chuds to shut the fuck up.
Incel Chud.
Yeah.
Clearly I'm not educated.
Okay, so 13 out of 14, and he's still not fascist. So, we'll take out one for you.
I don't accept that.
We'll take out one for you. What about the 13?
I would say that fascism is explicitly left-wing economically. And,
You're full of
combines
shit.
Nationalism with that.
Nope. It's not left wing at all. It is literally right wing.
It is
Right-wing
left-wing
extremism.
economically.
It's right wing extremism. You're just wrong.
It's social. It combines.
It is
social
not.
right-wing
It is
aspects.
not. It is not. We have a socialist and a capitalist society. We already are a mixed economy.
Oh man, no.
It's not
So,
left wing.
He's attempting to peel back socialist policies like that
He doesn't encourage.
What socialist policy is he trying to peel back? Taking food away from people?
Yeah.
You're a sick fuck. Get off my live. If you think taking food away from people is rolling back social programs, get fucked. Get wrecked. Don't touch the cat. What a fucking disgusting human being. That's the shit that gets me. You guys know that have been watching me. That inhumanity. He's rolling back social programs. You mean like taking food out of people's mouths? Yeah. I was talking to my son because he has picked up the cat 94 times today. And I told him earlier, don't pick up the cat again. So he tried to sneak in the room and pick up the cat. That's what I meant by don't touch the cat. Everyone's like, what do you mean, cat? What do you mean? I'm still a mom. I still got to do my mom thing. Sorry, that wasn't directed at anybody, but I was like, dude, I have to tell my kid not to pick up the cat. I want to touch the cat. Come here. Come here, Sonny. Here's Kitty. Oh, no, it's okay. Say hi, Kitty. Say hi. Say hi, Kitty. Oh, no. It's almost like she went, no. She's very pretty. But I do have to protect her. Because he can be too rough. Or if she wants to leave him, she'll hold him hostage from being able to leave wherever he is. And, you know, I don't want him to accidentally hurt her because he doesn't realize he's being too rough. Yeah, Cat was like, nah.
What?
No, I told Chase not to touch the cat when he came in here because I told him earlier, don't pick up the cat again today because he was laying on top of her trying to keep her in his room earlier. And I'm like, don't touch the cat the rest of the day. He just wants her to be with him so bad and she's just not interested. But he forces her to, and I can't allow that. I have to protect her too. My son is not a Trump supporter. My son is a child. My adult children, I do have 2 adult children. And they're both fucking Democrats and good humans. My daughter, I'm proud to say that my oldest daughter is a man-hating liberal. So proud of her. And her boyfriend is completely okay with that. He's like, I know why you do. It's okay. As long as you don't hate me, I'm good. He's like, I understand why you hate men. That's fine. She knew he wasn't a Trumper when he asked her a question about being sexually harassed in the workplace. And she's like, well, I haven't really dealt with that like that way personally. But, you know, we've all experienced some kind of. And she goes, have you? And he said, I'm a cisgendered, heterosexual white man. I don't have that problem. And right then and there, she's like, yep, I already knew he was definitely not a MAGA because a MAGA would never, ever call themselves a cisgendered, heterosexual man. She's like, okay, enough said. She's like, okay, this one's a keeper. I did get to talk to him the other night. I haven't got to meet him yet, but they were on the phone coming back from Universal Studios, and we talked all the way home on speaker, and I got to talk to him for a few minutes. So, yeah, definitely passed the test. Definitely passed the MAGA test. Just like when she was on the dating apps and she saw like either conservative, swipe, nope. God-fearing, swipe, nope. Had a fish, had a truck as the profile picture, swipe, nope. Can you join? You have good points. Sure. Last time you came up here, you sounded like a child. Can you tell me how old you are? Oh. What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
How old are you?
67.
No, you're not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No chance. Oh, I know he's in here all the time, but I'm not going to bring him up anymore. There's no way he's 67 or 57. That was his cool way of saying 6'7", maybe. I don't know, but it's goofy as fuck. Hey, Chris.
Hey, sorry. I was just trying to take it off Bluetooth because I know it makes it weird. Whatever.
It usually it makes a little echo. Yeah, usually.
Yeah. So I was listening to. By the way, how are you today, dear?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've been this week has just been really stressful.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's life, right?
Yeah. I wish I would have known that your kids were going to Universal. My son works there. Could have got him hooked up with something.
Ah, okay. I'll remember that. I think they have passes.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. I'll remember that there for the future, maybe if I want to go.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, hold on. So, I was listening to Adam earlier, and did you see the video of Trump on Fox News doing that interview about, they were asking him about how people in Iran were like struggling with water and food and all that, and he goes, yeah, I do know about that, but before that, let me say, he's like, remember when we had lunch years ago?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh my God! And he's like, you're more beautiful than ever. I almost threw up in my mouth.
It's like, dude, she's asking you a question about people fucking starving over there. He's like, we went to lunch. So beautiful, so beautiful. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're more beautiful now. I'm like, dude, what are we doing?
He's so gross. He's so gross.
Disgusting.
He's so gross.
It's just every day there's something else, and we have to break this cycle. We have to.
I agree.
But guys, please get out there and vote. Do something, so we can stop this madness. Because this guy's unhinged. What was he talking about the other day? He went off on a tangent about pens, Sharpies.
Oh, he said he had $1,000 Sharpie. And it's not even a Sharpie brand. The presidential pen is a cross pen. And the one that they have on their website that says the presidential pen, it's $265. It's not $1,000. So it's not a Sharpie. It's a cross. It doesn't cost $1,000. It costs $265. And it's the one that they've been using all along. He is incredibly insane.
He is insane. And then he's like, he goes, they told me, sir.
Oh, that's when you know he's lying. The moment he says, sir, it's over. He's lying.
We can put your signature on it. I'm like, what? And they're like, we can put a picture of the White House or whatever the hell it was. Put a picture on it. And then you got Keg's Breath, over there laughing at everything. The guy's falling asleep in the press briefing or whatever meeting he was in.
It's so pathetic.
Seth is like, you did this. You're the one who did this. You're helping, keep Americans protected. Meanwhile, Adam made a good point. It's like, he goes, you know what? It's like you're telling your grandpa that he paid for a pool for your backyard, and he's in a nursing home, and you're going, you did this, Grandpa. You did this for the kids.
Ugh.
That's what's right.
Ugh. Ugh.
I can't take it anymore.
Yes, friendly. Anybody can request to come up now. Trump voter, no voter, third party voter, Kamala voter. Anybody that wants to come up can request now.
And I'll drop down, but I just have to. I don't go up that much anymore because it hurts my brain. But for all you MAGAs that might still be in here, you chuds.
Absolute chuds.
You're done.
Oh,
First
bye YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Come over to TikTok for friendly time if you want. Bye. Hold on.